We are back, 8:22. Stacey McLachlan, Associate Editor of Western Living Magazine, joins us. Always good to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Because every time you come, you bring photos and great ideas. Today, the focus is updating your bathroom from modest to big budget. And one of the first places we're going to start is the location of the tub in the bathroom.
That's right. The tub is sort of the grand jewel of the bathroom, if you will. So why hide it in the corner? If you're going to get a little crazy in the bathroom, we recommend you do, because it usually is a smaller space, right? Whether it's your master ensuite or a powder room, that's an opportunity for you to get a little experimental with the design and keep the costs low.
Okay.
So for the tub, stick it in the middle.
Let's take a look at what this could look like here.
Yeah, highlight it there. We love seeing these rooms that have a beautiful pendant light above it or a chandelier, like really spotlight that space. So many tubs have such beautiful designs these days, either a clawfoot or a more modern shape. Why not show that off? You've spent the money, put it on center stage.
It's pretty sweet, and we're not seeing any shower curtains right there when we're centering the tub. You're saying do away with the shower curtains?
Forget them.
Go glass door.
We're over it, yeah. A lot of great spaces are using tile really well, or are using, that center space with, just don't splash around. It's not that hard. You can do it. I mean, maybe with kids it's a little bit more difficult, but we've got some really great spaces as examples here that don't have a shower curtain, don't even have a shower door. It's just all tile all the time. This space I love. It's sort of part Turkish bath, part Life Aquatic inspired space. Beautiful penny round, blue round tiles everywhere, floor to ceiling. So you shower, then you hose it down. Super easy to clean because there's no little ridges. Yeah. This space, designed by Karen Bone, uses that tile head to toe look as well, although they do have a glass shower door there, but it would work just as well without the glass door separating the shower space.
The first photo you showed, that reminds me of a hotel room in Paris because they're so
cool.
small. You just walk in and it's like, that's it. That's the whole thing. You're getting clean quick. Yeah. You quickly mentioned tile pattern, getting creative. What are some of the fundamentals to go through to make sure you're doing this right?
Get a contractor probably, unless you're very good with your angles. I love seeing creative patterns. So in addition to creative tiles like those penny rounds, going like with a chevron, like this space in Stephanie Brown's apartment here. So she's used sort of standard rectangular tiles in a chevron pattern, so that mixes it up a bit, makes it a really unique space. And we've also got an example of this space designed by Falcon Reynolds. It's a really bold color, maybe not for everyone, but they've done it at sort of an interesting angle there. So just that little element is a great way to get creative and add your own spin on a space.
Now, if you're going to put a bold color like that in their resale value, is that something you recommend to people? I know the market's hot here in Vancouver, but it's bold, it's an artistic choice. Does that work more for you or against you if you're looking to sell?
I think it's definitely going to make you stand out for sure, and it depends on whether the color's sort of on trend or not. I would say for long-term resale value, if you're flipping the space, I would go with more of a neutral, but if you are living in the space, put in what you love. Put in what's going to make you happy.
Banana yellow.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love it.
Going bold with the wall treatments is our next one.
Yes.
Obviously, you've done that with the tile, but take us through this.
Yeah, so this is a space in Saskatoon by Atmosphere Design. They've gone with sort of just strips of really bold, interesting wallpaper. There's a really bold flower pattern there, but I've seen a lot of powder rooms where they just do the whole thing. So you can either use it as sort of a spot treatment here and just add that pop and add that interest, or you can take it to the extreme and paper the whole room. I love it.
Is a good tip to keep in mind less is more with this kind of thing so the accent can really stand out, or if you have it, just go throughout the whole room?
For powder rooms, like your small one-off rooms out in the hallway, I would say go big. Like, you may as well. It's such a small space, such a fun place to get creative. If you have a wallpaper pattern you like, I would say splash out.
Splash it, be playful.
Make a statement, yeah.
And what about the cabinetry? You're saying be playful with that too.
Yeah, so we've got another example of a Falcon Reynolds space here. They've used a bright pink cabinet. So it's a super tiny bathroom, right? You can see that's pretty much the whole thing. So why not get creative with it? And with cabinetry, that's a good way to use color. In the 50s, people were really into like avocado sinks or purple toilets, that sort of thing. Those are more expensive to replace, but with cabinetry, you can just paint over it when you're tired of pink or when you're ready to sell, and you're good to go.
All kinds of ideas, colorful ideas. That is Western Living Magazine. Stacey, thanks so much for coming by.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.